Truer statement never made. There is absolutely nothing boring about this 1934 Ford Deluxe Chevrolet. And that is Deluxe. The old rumble seat too.
Special vehicle at dark about 10:30. Definitely look at you when driving.
That did not look right.
I believe it's for sale.
So this weekend I had to say goodbye to Ohio and hello to Indiana to get to, that's right, the Model T Homecoming toll road here, and I am in Richmond, Indiana. And I am here for the big Model T festival that's going on. But on the way out here, oh yeah, I'm in the city of roses. And I saw this park. I had to pull in. Because you know, sometimes, you know what you have to do? You have to take time to smell the flowers. That smelled pretty good. All right. Now you better buckle up, buckaroos, kids, children, women, and men of all ages. Because you're about ready to take a ride on the toll road. This really is a great little park here too. And I'm not kidding, it's right off of, this is US 40 National Road. You can't miss it when all this is in bloom going by. And pulled me right in. I'm not an expert on the different variety of roses, but I'll say, well, I tell you what helps though when you don't know, just read the signs. There's your sign. Beautiful little park though. This is probably a good, you could put a couple houses in here. This is a good couple lots right here. Love the gazebo. Let me go check out. You can't call it a trip until you've seen the yellow roses, right? See some yellow roses. Oh yeah, pretty. Oh, there's the bees. Yeah, I got up for most of the bees, but we got a couple of them. Found a cool fountain here, not quite on yet, but beautiful park. Great start to the day. But man, I've got to get to the Model Ts, don't I? Let's quit wasting time. Oh look, it's always 75 and sunny on the toll road. You gotta love it. One thing I always find very cool too is stump art. You take a tree, you know, it's falling down, you got just what would be an ugly stump. No, you turn it into a piece of art. And they've done a good job of that right here, I will say. So far, loving my visit to Richmond, Indiana. On to our next stop. Let's get going. Right, this is the Model T Homecoming. I've made it. And guess what they have here? A lot. And I mean a lot of Model Ts. And the museum is actually free today. So this weekend is the Model T Homecoming, where Model T owners from around the land bring in their buttes to show them off, show enthusiasts, show people like me who never owned a Model T yet what we're missing. And I tell you, they've got a lot of them here just in front of the museum. Yes, there is a Model T museum here with a bunch of cars we'll take a look at. And look, that's how you start a car back in the day. A little bit of elbow grease gets her done every time. And look, even back then they had cup holders. Nice. Oh yeah. This is a mod, I believe, a GPS. More homemade ice cream. And look at this, hitting this engine. John Deere pumping her out. Turning that ice cream back. I've got to try some of this. Right, some homemade Hit and Miss Olery's ice cream and Model T's. Doesn't get much better than this. Here on 8th Street, they have kind of a little market here where you can get any kind of parts you might need for your Model T and free lemonade. Announcements.
I'd like to remind everybody that breakfast is being served by
breakfast.
the Boy Scouts of America.
And look at all these finished parts here. Wow.
Okay, so would you have George help you again? I'm here with George.
To buy Model T, this one is available. It may smell like fish though. Look, it's even got a spear gun on the side of it. This one's definitely decked out for fishing, I'll say that. Even look inside of the light there, you got a goldfish. Fresh from Scenic Eel River. Liberty Mills, Indiana. One owner. Just drove it to church and to the fish market. My favorite food there, carp and eel. I eat it daily, man.
There were train carloads that went shipped to Pittsburgh. They actually shipped from South Carolina.
Bit of a fixer-upper to show you what is actually underneath everything here. Check this out. Spring seating, pedals, a little bit of rust, but you can buff that out. And they got a Model T driving school here too. So if you ever wanted to drive a Model T, you got to make it out here, and they'll teach you how to drive one. Look, she's doing fine. Drive real slow in the driveway. Hey, this is the Model T driving school. They'll let you drive real slow in the driveway. Rain Man style. If he hits the wall, this would be awesome. I mean, hope everybody's okay. But the Model T though, you keep it real simple here. Although I don't know about sitting right on top of your gas tank there, but everything, look how little is involved in this, but it would get you where you wanted to go. Main problem was that hand crank till you got the electric starter. It was Deeds and Kettering that invented that. Game changer. They also have the open house on the museum today. Although the museum was free this weekend, don't let the fact that there was a mission on other times take you away. I think the last time I was here, which been probably about 5 years, it was like $5 to get in there, and it's well worth it. Not only do you see the cool cars in front of us right here, they have a whole building across the street stuffed with more Model Ts. They've got fire trucks, they've got farm equipment, they've got every Model T Butte you can imagine. Take a walk through the parking lot here, see what kind of Model T action we've got going. Looks like the famous black Model T with delicious hot dogs for only a nickel. You can't beat that anywhere. Now I'm spotting something that just doesn't quite fit in. This is not only is this not a Model T, not only is it not black, it's a Chevy. A Chevy at a Model T convention. What is wrong with this world? Got some Model Ts from Dayton, Ohio. Pretty sharp one here too. I like it.
Yeah, once you get caught up, you're done.
And look at this. That is a cool hood ornament. Right, stepped in the building too. Check out a few more of the museum cars. All right, look who I ran into here. This is Kevin Fry, last name Adventures.
Yep.
Check his channel out. Yeah.
We've gone to some same places. I got
Yeah.
some places because of you.
We live pretty close to each other. Kept talking about meeting up. Just never happened until today. Richmond, Indiana. And after these guys take this car apart, Kevin and I are going to put it back together.
Absolutely.
5 minutes.
I'm very mechanical.
Oh, yeah, me too.
8
8 minutes?
You think it'll be 8 minutes?
I could do it in 7 minutes.
Oh, yeah, he's still win first prize.
These ladies are going to help us here.
Win first prize.
Yes.
Even with the tear in my rotator.
That'll be fine.
The countdown occurred and they started. The rear wheels go on, the rear end car, and
Yeah.
the rear wheels. The guys will now do
Been around since the 50s. I don't know who first built it, but it's been a demonstration for years. It was purchased by the Pioneer Auto Group, and it was local high school.
and Wishbone and get ready to put the motor on the frame. They're getting balance. And they're gonna, as a team,
Closing in on 1 minute.
3 guys put the engine, place it on the frame, get all the nuts and bolts ready to hold the motor in the frame. And like I said before, front end was installed on the front of the frame. Right now, they're rolling the rear end with the wheels and the frame, attaching it to the rear of the frame, using the nuts and bolts and pieces or whatever it is. Finish that up. And they're already thinking about, wow, here comes the radiator, here comes the hose pump, and the little guys are still part of the seat now, and they lift the body, bring it over and rest it on the frame. When Ford did this with cars, they already had a seat down the paint. They sat on the frame, they already had the steering wheel, the seat, I guess it was for pilots on these things. They got down the body on the frame, they're connecting the final parts that are ignition, spark exams, the fan, and getting the hood ready to go on. And it won't be long. I see it's steaming with water. That's what we're having next. We'll fill the radiator. And getting the final connection to the batteries. And the left is spark connected to the ignition. So they're completing that. And the water is the water is on the radiator.
freight store.
That broke my record. Wow. I'm embarrassed.
3 minutes and 43 seconds. Our record with a 4-man crew is 2 minutes and 11 seconds.
That was
Everyone
awesome.
else, as far as we know, uses a 5-man crew, so these guys were moving.
Here's what she looks like all put together. Under 4 minutes, got this whole thing together. Pretty impressive. That's going to do it for the toll road here in Richmond, Indiana, home of the Model T Museum and Roses. And tell you what, before I leave here, excuse me, sir. If you don't mind me interrupting your playing, do you know? You don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows where the toll road will lead to next?
Press button.